Wow. Today is already eight, second week already. Oh my goodness, second week of January already. And this is how we keep counting it week by week. And the 52 weeks gone, 365 days gone. So if we do our calculations very well, we already have 3 365 minus 8, that's like 357 and 51 weeks remaining. So we already on. There's nothing we are waiting for. So if we're even talking about goals, it has to actually end latest next week so that we can move on with achieving that goal. On Thursday last week, we looked at how we can create a vision board. A vision board is supposed to inculcate all your goals, all your aspirations, all your New Year resolutions, all your visions for 2024 in the 8 dimensions of health. Okay, doing that your vision board, you should have at least 8 dimensions that you are putting there, if not even more than that. Like, it's even very good for you to capture your health, your intellectual life, your emotional life, your spiritual life, your relationships, with people, your character, your home, your children, parenting, your social life, your financial life, of course, your career, which is occupational, the quality of your life, and even your whole life vision, even in this 2024. You're supposed to capture all this. So then on Saturday, we looked at your fitness goal. What is your fitness goal? And of course, Wednesday, we remember that Wednesday before the Thursday, we looked at your vision board. We looked at spices. And again, on Wednesday, we're going to be cooking with some of those Moroccan spices that we got. Okay. So we are all highly welcome. If you've joined me live, you can greet so I can welcome you to this evening's broadcast as I share. Let's share now. Share out. I know once you start talking about grammar and go, people will will go away. But this is absolutely very important. If you don't set your goal, if you don't know what your goals, your health goals are, you won't be able to accomplish them. And that's why I want to start by, starting with this. Because if you actually know what your goals are all about, if you know what you're looking at, if you know what you should depend and search for in your health, a lot of people wait until they are sick. When they are now sick, they begin to run helter skelter. But that shouldn't be it. You're supposed to have your health in your hand. You're supposed to actually know if anything is happening to you, to be able to know, oh, this is why it's happening to me. It's because this happened. But a lot of us are confused. We don't know why you didn't sleep well. You can't even say this is why you didn't sleep well. You can't say this is why your leg is paining you. You can't say this is why you're having the constipation, because you don't have any health goal. You don't understand your body. Because absolutely one of the goals that you should have for 2024, if you already don't have that, or if you haven't gotten up to that level, is to understand your body. You need to understand your body. You need to understand every move that your body makes. Because if you don't, you will have issues. I know someone that any little pararam on his body, he will tell you this is why it's happening to him, and he will begin to seek for solution. Some of us wait until things have gone so bad before we will begin to look for solutions for them. And that's why by the time you know what is happening, it's too late. Like I was talking with a lady yesterday, or was it even today? I don't remember, yesterday or today. And she was now saying that I think it's today, that she said how old she was, and that this thing started happening to her since, but she ignored it. Can you imagine? Ignoring a sign that you need to look into very well. So we are all highly welcome. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how you can get your goals, how you can get your health goals, and some of the things you need to look at concerning your health goals to make sure that you accomplish that your health goals. And I'm also going to be showing you how you can choose your smart health goals. Okay, it's not even only on the health, it's also other areas of your life that you're supposed to apply this smart goal. Because many times we find out that at our work, We have deadlines. Those of us that are bankers, working in companies, teachers, and things like that, we have deadlines for things we need to accomplish at work. Our supervisors, our managers will check in on our key metrics and hold us accountable for all those things. But in our personal life, many of us find it difficult to set smart health goals, okay? And when it comes to our well-being, you should actually have specific goals. Okay, this is what happened last year. Thank you, Stella. Welcome. Stella Julichuku. Happy New Year. Oh, I forgot to say Happy New Year again because I know that there are a few people who I haven't said Happy New Year to. Stella, welcome, welcome. Happy New Year to you. All right, so like I was saying, when it comes to our well-being, we should have specific goals. When it comes to your health, you should have specific goals, okay? I told us that like 8 years back, my goal was to look younger. I want to reduce the aging process of my body because I found out that what's even happening to me. And somebody made a comment that like 8 years ago, we went for an outing and I went with my elder relation, and she was saying, who is older? So I'm like, maybe it's because of my gray hair or what. But she now said, no, I don't use makeup, but even without the makeup you should look your age or look younger, okay? So, and I thank God that I'm in the process and I'm working hard on it, and it's coming out well. So maybe what you just want for your health goal might be to have better energy. I'm strong. I know that I've always had energy, okay? But now I know when and when not to. All right. So maybe your goal could be to be happier, have more energy, look better, look younger, lose some weight, sleep better, age less, look younger, whatever your or eat better. I'm going to be giving you some other health goals that you should put specifically that are smart. Okay. So let me even ask you, how long have you been trying to prioritize your health? Hello, Blessing Aga, you're welcome. Welcome to this evening's broadcast. For how long have you been trying to prioritize your health? Okay. Has it been tough to see progress over the years? If your answer is yes, then I have good news for you. And the good news is that today, you're going to have a better chance and a better way on knowing how to have better progress for that area of your life. Hello, Blessing. Welcome, welcome. There are a lot of people watching and they are not greeting. I'm not going to greet anybody that didn't talk today. I don't have that kind of time. All right, so let's kick on. On this broadcast, we're going to be learning a lot, okay? So, and it's time for you to learn about smart health goals. Smart health goals. Smart health goals set up for your success by, I'll teach you how you can do that with a proven framework that we're going to be looking at today, okay? So while the framework still rely on your effort and your action, this framework can actually help you to be better organized and better focused to setting and hitting your health goals more than you have done before. So today I'm going to be helping you to learn what smart health goals are, show you examples of smart health goals, and also provide some examples of smart goals that are related to your health. And then you get ready to start building a sustainable, healthy lifestyle that can last and that you'll be able to achieve in 2024. So what is the smart method of goal setting, especially goal setting your health? Okay, the smart goal method is a framework that helps you and I create a clearly defined and detailed plan for succeeding at our goals. Hello, Shola. Shola, you're welcome. Shola Mustafa, good evening. Compliments of the season, ma. Well done. God bless you. All right. So, of course, we all know, for those of us who are into business admin and things like that, and those of us who have done any kind of organizational administrative courses in high school, we know that SMART is an acronym to represent specific, measurable, attainable, relevant or realistic, and then time bound. Okay. Hello, Veronica. You're welcome. Welcome. Happy New Year to you also. Happy New Year. All right. So, for example, if I'm setting a smart goal, I'll just give you an example and then I'll go and give you all the things you need to get ready, and then we finally end up with it. Okay. When we talk about smart goal, you will talk about my goal is, for example, to drink more water, I will drink 4 or 6 cups or bottles of water every day. I will drink 4, 6, 10 bottles of water. Okay, so it has number, it has time frame. Then, if when we talk about it's being measurable, I will track my progress by measurable. Okay, it has to be measurable. I will track my progress by beginning now with you say how many glasses you need to begin now, because sometimes if you have not been drinking water, you cannot just start drinking. Like for me, I drink between 4 to the big bottle, the 75 cl. I drink between 6 and 8 bottles every day. That's like 6 liters, I think. 4 to 6 liters of water every day. 4 bottles, 75, 1.5, 4 of it is like 6 years, 6 liters. Okay. All right. So you cannot get to my stage of drinking like 4 of those big bottles or 8 of the 75 cl that is common. You won't get to that if you haven't been doing it. So for it to be measurable, if it's your goal for till the end of the year, you can tell yourself for January, I want by end of January, I will be drinking 4 bottles. Okay, so that's like measurable. And then if we talk about attainable, I will achieve this goal by doing the following. Okay, you also say keep 4 bottles of water on my office table, keep 2 bottles of water by my bedside, keep how many on your dining table, keep in your car. So that's I will achieve this by doing this following. So that's it. And then the goals will help me because you need to have a reason, you need to be realistic, you need to be relevant to you. Okay. And if you're talking about it being relevant for your health, we know that as middle-aged women and men, we are not getting enough hydration as we need. So it's relevant for a better health for you. Or maybe if you're the type that is having constipation, taking more water will help you with constipation. It will help with better skin and things like that. So you need to be relevant. And then when we talk about tea, I will complete this goal by so and so date. Okay, so that's the summary. So I'm going to be telling you ways you can achieve this and how, and we finally come for you to choose one of your goals and make sure it's like that, because this method has been praised for encouraging people to write down their goals. What I have read to us now will help you to have your notebook where you write down your goals, and also have your and also have your dream board where you will also put it down. Okay, so if like it's part of your dream board, it's supposed to be here where you will write down about you drinking water in your dream board. Remember, on Thursday we are going to continue with making our vision board and our dream board. So it's also known to help people commit themselves to the steps necessary for success when they take this framework that I have read to you. And most of us usually pick a goal without actually thinking about these steps that we're going to use. You will just say the goal. But when you have those steps of monthly, of why you're doing it, of how you're going to do it, of which month you're going to reach here, where January you're here, April you're here, July you're here, it's going to help you better. Okay, so creating this plan and using a system like this can also keep you focused and accountable as you work towards your goals. Okay, all right. So, and you can actually use this SMART goal method for short-term and long-term goals in every area of your life. So you need to read it out that way. I'm still going to read it so you can write it down. It's not just about your health. It's concerning your fitness. It's concerning your social life. It's concerning your financial life, your relationship and things like that. You need to have all those. That SMART goal detailed the way I've said it. So whether for professional or personal purposes, having a clearly defined plan will always help you. With the tasking or breaking it down, it will always help you very, very well. And when you set out to achieve your goals, you don't want to be confused or unsure about your next move. So when they are written down like that, you know what you're doing and when you're supposed to do it. That's why you need a plan of action to keep you from growing discouraged or feeling directionless. Okay, you need that plan. And that's why SMART goal and smart health goals can help you achieve a higher level of well-being in 2024 and after 2024. So what are health goals? If you ask me what are health goals is about the condition of our bodies, this physical body that we are seeing, and our minds. And also, if we talk about other areas, because wellness comprises of 8 mutually co-dependent dimensions. I always talk about 8 dimensions of health, and they are emotional, number 1, physical, number 2, occupational, number 3, social, number 5, spiritual, number 6, intellectual, number 7, number 6, environmental, number 7, financial, number 8. So these are the 8 dimensions of health. If you look at emotional, physical, occupational, social, spiritual, intellectual, environmental, and financial, and all these contribute to our whole well-being. All this contributes to our whole well-being. And one thing is that you can't be truly healthy if you neglect any one of these 8 areas. You can look at them very, very well. You cannot be said to be very healthy if you're poor. Even if you're not sickly, you're financially unhealthy. You cannot be said to be very, very healthy if you're emotionally unstable, or if you're occupationally unstable, or if you're intellectually unstable, or even environmental. They come to your house, everywhere is smelling, everywhere is sticky, everywhere is disorderly. If your environment is not healthy, you can't be healthy all through. So all of them are connected. When one is affected, the other area is also affected. So most of us create health goals so that we can develop healthy habits. That's why we develop health goals. I had to develop the goal of taking more water through the year until I got to the extent that I drink water and I love water. I know a lot of us don't love water, but I've already done videos on how you can take more water. You can actually type it on my Aging with Grace, and then you put the title hydration or better water. You will find it. So there are things you can do. For example, you can add up some things into your water, like lemon, if you're stable digestive wise, or you can make some kind of tea you like and pop it up with much water. Or like for me, during this period of fasting and waiting on the Lord, what I normally do is I get a bottle of water and then I put it up to here, and then I now add aloe vera. Put it up to here and now add aloe vera to fill it up. And you can actually also use your Bliss and Peaches if you're the type that has sweet mouth. Bliss and Peaches is one of our very, very good products for people who don't like bitter things. Okay, Bliss and Peaches has 80% of aloe vera gel, which is very, very good for your health. And not only just that, it has 80% of aloe vera gel that will be very good for your health. Bits and Peaches is also very, very good because it has peaches. Okay, it has peaches also in it. So it actually helps a lot of people who want something sweeter, something better that they can have as their aloe vera gel. And another amazing thing about our peaches again is that the bits and peaches is also a natural source of vitamin A, very, very natural source of vitamin A. Like I said, it has 84.5% of inner aloe vera leaf, what I'm holding. So if you even have 85% and you're having it in a very delicious way, and it's very, very ideal for children, okay? Very, very good. If you put it in the fridge, you can use it as your drink for the day. It's very, very good for children's growth, and it also aids our skin. It helps with our skin, and very, very good for those who are having eye issues, okay? And good for people who want good digestion, because it helps with one having good digestive system, and it has valuable antioxidants, very, very high in vitamin A, and very suitable for those who want to go out from smoking, like people who are addicted to smoking. It's very, very good for them and very, very refreshing. If your children are not getting enough nutrients and you want to hype up their immunity, um Bits and Peaches, very, very fantastic for children. So we are starting a new week, And every week we have our product for the week, and that product for the week will give it out to us in a very good way. So Bits and Peaches is our product for the week, and it's going on buy one and get one free. Buy one and get one free. Chat me on my WhatsApp number +234 703 515 1642 +234 703 515 1642, so that you can get your own terms and conditions apply. When you chat me, ask me about the terms and conditions so I can give you the terms and conditions. Very, very easy terms and condition, okay? All right. But because they are here with me at home, okay, let me just say what the terms and conditions are. The Bits and Peaches are here with me at home, so they go by FedEx delivery if you're living outside Lagos, okay? They go by FedEx delivery. So Bits and Peaches is our product for the week, and because it's very, very good for the children, I decided to join in with our Forever Kids. Our Forever Kids very, very good for children who are not taking vegetables, children who are not eating fruits, children who need their IQ to come up, children also who need nutrients. It's very, very good for their skin, for their brain, for attentive and focus. Very, very good. I'm also giving it out at 40%, and this one buy one and get one free, which is like 50%. If you can't afford to buy one and get one free, then you buy one at half price for this, and this one at 50% and 40% discount. That's the promo for the week, okay? All right, so my WhatsApp number is +234 703 515 1642 +234 703 515 1642 and +234 80 to 309 2298 +234 703 515 1642 and +234 80 to 309 2298. You can call me on any of the numbers. Remember, it's while stock lasts. It's only the ones at home I'm doing the promo for. That's another second terms and condition. And the second terms and condition, FedEx delivery if you're living outside Lagos, which is also very cheap. Okay, it's not that expensive at all right. So like I said, everyone has unique goal. Maybe you want to feel confident to boost your overall wellness. Maybe you want to develop some healthy habits, okay? What matters is what your head goals are, that your head goals are sustainable, realistic, and that you don't stray from them, or that they don't stray from your core values, okay? Your head goals should be something that can help boost your core values also. That's what it should be. A lot of people are watching and not greeting. Like I said today, I'm greeting only those who are greeting. So if you want me to greet you, just greet excellent evening, good evening, how are you? And then I'll be able to also greet you back. All right. Happy New Year, Aleshola. Thank you for joining me. All right. So health goals should lead to some lifestyle changes, okay? Like when I said my head goal was to drink better water, that's a lifestyle change. This year, my head goal is to drop up to 20 kilograms at least. I'm actually aiming at 25 kilograms off my weight by December. Like I told us the last time, I said I want to fit into, it's a head goal, I want to fit into this dress I'm wearing here. I don't remember which year this was, but I think this was 2006 or 2007. That's nearly 20. How many years ago? That's like 10, 2006, 2000. Okay, it's not up to 10 years. I mean, 2016 is 10 years. So that's like almost in 3 years' time or 4 years' time, it will be. That's like 16 years. So I want to fit back into this. So that's why I want to drop 25 kilograms by the end of the year. And like I told us, I'm going to wear that dress and come and show us for us to see. Okay. So your hair goals should be smart. It should really, really be smart. Very smart. Okay. So we're going to look at 3 broad health areas that you need. I've already talked about 8 dimensions of health. But you know, when we're talking about 8 dimensions of health, we're talking about physical health on Monday. So I want to just talk about the ones that are related. Financial health is on Thursday. We've talked about it. Fitness and exercise is part of your health also, but I needed to bring that for us to talk about it on its own also. So since health covers very broad range of topics, we're going to break down onto only three broad areas, okay? So that you'll be able to look at them specifically as your health goals: the physical, your mental, and your social health. So when we talk about physical health goals, okay, these goals are all about your physical well-being and what you are able to do with your body: physical, occupational, environmental, financial, what you're able to do with your body, but specifically your body. Smart goals for physical health can be related to strength training, like setting goals to increase how much you can lift or how much energy you can have. There are some women that by 12 noon, they're already saying, I'm tired, I'm tired. Some, when they even wake up from sleep, they're already saying, I'm tired, I'm tired. Why would you be tired when you're just waking up? Okay. So, or another goal you might have is to gradually build your endurance so that you're able to complete your task for the day before you begin to talk about getting tired. So paying attention to your physical health is very, very important in sustaining your mental health, in sustaining your mental fitness, in sustaining your financial fitness, in sustaining your occupational fitness, in also sustaining your environmental fitness also. Maybe you want to lose some weight like me, or walk up the steps without losing your breath. There are some people that when they walk up the steps, you hear them. If you're like that, you're not very healthy. So that could be one of the things you want to put as your fitness goal for the year. That when you walk up the step, you're not. There was even a time I had that at my girl. I was so big. I was so, I had so much weight that I couldn't control my breathing. If I walk up the step, I'll be breathing. So I had to train myself that when I walk up the steps, I'm not going to be breathing as if I've run one marathon that nobody can run, okay? So whatever it is, making your physical health goal fit and smart with the framework that we are going to look at later can actually help you to achieve them faster. Then your mental health goals, your emotional and your intellectual are in your mental health goal, okay? It's something that you also need to prioritize. Goals related to your mental health can address your emotional regulation, how you manage your stress level, and how you deal with your inner critic. you know that's what mental health can help you. You can also build some buffer in your life by creating good self-care habits for yourself internally, okay? And some good health mental health goal could be learning how to say no to people. That could be a goal. There are people who chew more, or who bite more than they can chew. So everybody comes to you, you're saying yes, you're taking it up, you're taking it up. Some people even do it in their financial, in their business wise. Some do it family wise. You just keep biting and biting and biting, forgetting that you're the one to chew it, okay? So it could be part of your mental health goal to learn to say no to people, taking more time for yourself, and also trying to have that goal to look after yourself better. Then the third big area when we talk about health goals is your social health goals, okay? Your social and your spiritual health goals. Some of us struggle with creating and maintaining relationships. And that's, well, it's okay if that's one of your problems, but your social health goal can help you improve this area of your life, okay? What's your spiritual goal? How much time do you want to spend with your God? How much time do you want to spend with your brethren? How much fellowship? How much time do you want to allow the Holy Spirit to take control of you? And that brings me back to when we're talking about character. Is your spiritual health that will cover that character area, your social health, your relationships, okay? So these goals are focused on developing and sustaining meaningful, loving, and respectful relationships with people around you and with your higher, the God up there and higher levels, okay? So if you're looking to include your social and your spiritual health goals in your goal setting, you'll be thinking of goals like learning to set boundaries, expressing yourself better, being a better listener, being a better communicator, having more meditative moments, solitude times, worship, better study of the scripture and things like that. So this could be some of your head goals. But remember, like I said, to make them smart, you have to make them specific, measurable, attainable, realistic and relevant, and then time-based and time-bound. All right, so let's briefly look at the 6 tips to succeed with your health goals, and then we go ahead and we set one example of a health goal. physical, one example of a health, emotional goal, and one example of maybe social or spiritual head goal. All right. Okay, hello, Aleshola, you're welcome. Thank you for joining me. When you join the house, please greet. Thank you for greeting. Now, at the end of today, we will want you to reach your goals and make sure that it's successful. Abi. So, however, there are many times that we struggle to stay on course. Sometimes we even doubt ourselves. Let me tell you, even when I told myself I was going to lose 25 kg by December I would have lost 25 kg this year. There was a time, at times I started doubting myself. Was it not? This is just day 8, oh, and I just started like today is day 4. Yes, I started 4 days ago. So day 2, I lost 1 kilogram. Day 3, I lost um 1 kilogram. Then yesterday, I didn't lose any. I was still at my weight of day 2. So I wanted to doubt myself. I wanted to get discouraged. But that's why you need to have your goal smart. But today again, I lost like one. So maybe like in 4 days, I've lost 3 kilograms, which is not bad. Now, what am I doing? I'm not looking at losing the whole 25 kilograms in 25 days. So no, it's not going to be, it's not a healthy thing. What I'm doing is jump starting my weight loss using my clean 9. So I'm jump starting. I'm trying to force and train my body at the beginning of the year that it should obey some healthy eating and healthy lifestyle pattern. And that is what Clean 9 does for you. And this Clean 9 also is going on a very good discount level. Chat me on my WhatsApp number and join me. If you join me and do what I'm doing, and in 9 days, you're supposed to lose between 5 and 9 kilograms in 9 days. Okay, some of us who have a lot of water fat, we're going to lose up to 9 kilograms. It's very difficult for me to lose weight. For me to even have lost 3 in 4 days is a very, very good one. All right. So, like I said, it's not as if I'm going to lose the 25 in 25 days, but I'm jump starting. So, by the time I jump start, I'm using the beginning of the year to have a good lifestyle. And as we go into our fasting very soon, I'm still going to continue fasting and then doing the Clean 9. And I already said, for people who have this as their concern, you can chat me on my WhatsApp number, which is pinned, so I can also help you. Okay, you might struggle to resist temptation. You might doubt yourself, or you might even become confused, or you feel defeated. But when you have these specific smart goals, they are going to help you. And the good news is that with little intention, you can move past these challenges and actually hit your goals with some of the tips I'm going to be sharing with you. 1, network however and whenever you can. Networking is important for our professional lives, but also we can also network in our for personal reasons. Meeting like-minded people who have similar personal goals and is very, very inspiring for you. So like now, I have like 2 people who are doing Clean 9 with me. So we meet ourselves and we talk and we have our goals for the year. Okay. So we have accountability partner. That's what I mean by networking. All right. And this could be as simple as even joining a group or a health group, or calling 2 or 3 people that are your friends. Oh, can we do this together? That's what I mean by networking when I talk about networking. Okay. Like if you can have a goal of losing like if you have a goal to run like 5,000 kilograms this year, your new friends from your groups can actually help you. So you people can have how many kilograms you want to, kilometer you want to do if it's running, how many kilogram you want to lose if it's losing weight, and things like that. So have friends who can help you, all right, who can actually come with you and be of help. Hello, Ejin and Stunning. Oh, your need to be very easy to jumpstart. I'm telling you, Uche is one of my big testimonies in Dublin. Uche is in Dublin and she's live and direct here with me. I'm so, so proud of you, Uche. I watched your video the other day and you were just shining like gold. I said, oh my goodness. Amazing product from Forever. Yes, ma. Yes, ma. Uche is one person who used this product and she has a lot of testimonies. Uche actually lost 23 kilograms in 3 months. She's super. She's better than me. I told you that losing weight is not so easy for me. But Uche is my testimony here. I coached her on this, and in 3 months, she lost 23 kilograms, and she has not gained them in 2 years. and she has also decided to join my global influencers to begin to help women and men all over the world to have a healthier life. Uche, thank you for joining me today. I know you're very, very busy these days. All right, so networking, get people who can help you, who can be like, accountability partner for you. Then you also have to have a growth mindset. That's tip number 2. You must have a growth mindset. The growth mindset will keep you focused on trying new things and learning new skills. Instead of feeling stuck with where you are, a growth mindset will drive you to get more of out of your comfort zone and go and do what you're supposed to do. A lot of us are not making progress in our health, making financial progress, making emotional progress because we are stuck in our comfort zone. You think this will come and meet you on your bed. I was talking with one woman 2-3 days ago. So I asked her to write her hobbies. And one of the things she wrote, she said sleeping is her hobby. I say, okay, it's good to be sleeping, but make sure you get out of your comfort zone. So having a proper mindset is very, very critical because you might lose some of your drives to achieve your goals if you don't have proper mindset. This is especially true for long-term goals. Like me that I said 25 kilograms by December, 25 to 30 kilograms by December. If I don't have a growth mindset, I will lose that. Hello, Stella. Good evening. Thank you for joining me. All right. So tip number 3, keep your motivation high. As you work towards your smart health goals, you will need to keep your motivation high, high, high. Uche is one of the people I know that, joining our team made her motivation to improve. And again, another thing that can help you keep your motivation high is teaching others what you learn, teaching others and bringing others and being an influencer in the little you have learned. Okay, so studies show that our choices are dictated by our motivation. So you need to choose widely. Finding ways to keep yourself motivated will inspire you and encourage self-discipline even on days that you feel like giving up. Tip number 4, hold yourself accountable. Sometimes we let ourselves off easy when we stray from our plans, okay? But too much of that will keep us from ever achieving our goals. Holding yourself accountable keeps you focused and reminds you of what you have and what you want to accomplish. Okay, and one of the things that can keep you focused is also having that your vision board, or having seen me. I put this picture near my office and I'm going to wear this dress. So it keeps me focused on what I'm supposed to do. And then you need to have journal where you can record your progress through practices and have a notebook, a journal, so that you'll be able to stay on time. I have, or maybe an app in your phone. I have my notes here where I'm keeping journal on with all the things concerning finance, my financial health, my emotional health, my physical health, and otherwise my progress. Okay, this will keep you motivated and also show you when you need to break or to push yourself further. Sometimes when you stabilize or you're stagnant, you need to push much effort. And then, of course, like I said before, you can find an accountability partner or an accountability group. Okay, someone or a group that will make you check yourself to make sure you're making progress is also a very great way to stay on track. Then tip number 5, lean on support from others. Your goals might be personal, but that doesn't mean that you have to go through the journey alone. Hello, is that Sarah coming in with big love heart for me? Let me see, because she's always the one. Oh, aging and studying. Thank you for this big love. All right, so you don't have to take this journey alone. Talk with your trusted friends, with your family members about your struggles and your accomplishments, and take moment to express yourself and be open to hearing what advice or support that other people might offer you. Like when I checked myself, was it yesterday? Yes, and I was the same weight. I spoke out to my husband, and then he encouraged me, said, maybe you took so much water through the night and early this morning. Okay, he just gave me encouragement. So you need that encouragement from people from time to time. Then number 6, you need to take a day at a time. A lot of us try to want to accomplish what will happen in 1 year in 1 day. And that's why I said, yes, I'm just starting my weight loss, but that doesn't mean I want to do everything in 1 month. Okay, follow the practice of 12-step program and stay in the present. Okay, looking at a long distance or forever is a long time, but thinking too far into the future can make chasing your goal seem like marathon, and then you won't feel have that fun again. So have that ultimate goal for the year or long-term goal, then have the shorter ones that you're looking at that are here with you that you can actually have. And that's why I said, okay, we're going to be setting that goal very, very soon. We're going to practice it in a few minutes before we close because we need to be closing soon. Then number 7, focus on one behavior at a time. Focus on one behavior at a time. Thank you, Agent and Stoney. You're enjoying my teaching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Christina, oh, how are you, Mama Falaya? Thank you for joining me this evening. Thank you, and thank you for greetings. Tara Okano, thank you, and thank you for greeting. Let me see who again has joined. That has greeted, so I don't miss anyone. Hello, Shama Emmanuel. Thank you. Happy New Year to you. Thank you for joining me. All right. Okay. So, okay, changing and starting stay on track. Yes, really, really on track. Focus on one behavior at a time. Pick a target behavior that is important to you and that you have wanted to change for a long time, and make it one goal and go after it. Okay, don't pack too many things. I want to lose 25 kg. I want to start running marathon race with the marathon race people in my estate. I want to be eating bowl of green vegetable every day. I want to be taking one fruit a day. I want to, you just gather all of them all in one. You won't be able to achieve. You need to take one. When that one has become, you're used to it and it has become a habit, then you take a second one. That was what I did with drinking water. Okay, when it became a habit, now I can't drop it. You both say if you're able to do something for 3 weeks and then 3 months, it becomes a habit. I hope it's so for Africans. So I'm going to read out some short-time health goals that you might decide to pick up. Set a lot of them alongside, and then we're going to do one example. I'll read out areas where you're supposed to set a goal. Pick out one, and we're going to do a practical session in less than 3 minutes, and then we call it a day in 8 minutes time. All right. So some of the short-term health fitness goals or health goals you might have might be losing like 5 kilograms a month, like this month, or losing that short term, losing like 5 kilograms to 9 kilograms this month is a short term goal. And I've told you that you can accomplish that using your clean 9. You can lose up to 5 kg, stabilize. It's not just losing it and then you start eating and then you add it up again. When we say losing 5 to 9 kilograms, it's for you to lose it and stabilize it. This is a 9 days program. So when you finish it, we use the remaining part of the month to teach you how you stabilize it. And then you now pick another goal. By then you would have jump started your weight loss, pattern, and then you continue with it February, March, April, like that. Then another goal could be exercising 3 times a week, 3 days a week. Some of us don't even exercise a whole week, a whole month. So if you're that kind of person, you can pick, I want to start exercising 3 days a week. That's a short-term goal. And then you can now say maybe by middle of the year, I would have started 5 days a week. Okay. All right. So another short-term goal would be like, in your office, you're not going to be taking the elevator again, the lift again. You want to start walking 4 stories every morning and afternoon. That could be a goal, because that will also help you to lose weight. Then drinking more water throughout the day, maybe like 8 glasses of water to how many bottles of water a day could also be one. And then again, planning a weekly schedule for fun activities in your life. I was talking with a sister today, and I told her that someone was going on boat cruise with her daughters. She said, hey, she asked me, where is this person? I said, they are on boat cruise, because she's been calling the person from the office. I said, she's not there in the office, so she's on boat cruise with her daughters. She said, hey, I need to, God help me. That's what she told me. She said, God help me so that I'll begin to have such things in my mind. Some of us need to plan and schedule fun activities so that we don't kill ourselves. They say all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. You need to have fun, okay? That could be a health goal for you. That could be a social health goal for you. That could be an emotional health goal for you. Whatever, you just need such goals for yourself to help you. Hello, Vivian, you're welcome. You came in late. You can watch the replay, Vivian. Thank you for joining me and thank you for greeting. And then again, starting eating a plate of green bowl of vegetable every day. That could be your head goal. There are some people that don't like greens. So if you don't like greens, you can make eating green bowls of vegetable your goal. And again, like I always tell people that don't like greens, we have something that can help you. But in line with that, and that brings me to the next one, which is like you can decide that your goal for this year is choosing supplements that can help you live a healthier life and staying on them. Staying on them is another thing. We're not talking about you taking supplement because of any ailment you have. But prevention, like I always tell us, is cheaper, is safer, and is better than cure. So you can decide to go on supplement at this middle age so that you will look younger, so that you'll be healthier. And if it's green, you can decide to start with this and then having your green vegetables along with you. And remember, like I said, our product for the week is our bits and pitches, which is going on buy one and get one free, and join with our forever kits buy one and buy one at 40% or buy one at 50% for the bits and pitches, and it's while stock lasts, okay? And then FedEx delivery. All right. So, and then you also need to invest on your other areas of your health, like having a Fitbit or other wearable devices, so that you can track your steps, your calories that you burn every day. If you're the type that need, I use my weighing scale. I work from home, so I know already how many steps I take by walking where I normally take my walk. Then for you, if like you already have an ailment, like people who have like blood sugar issues, blood pressure issues, checking your blood levels, your blood sugar level or your blood pressure level before and after each meal, if it's like blood sugar, or be in the night when you want to go to bed or when you wake up, will be a health habit you want to start, so that you can have a habit that will help you keep on track with your health. So assessing your diet and also figuring out where you're lacking nutrients by reading through food calculators can also be one of it. And of course, you can make it one fruit a day. Those are some of the health habits that you can have. So now I'm going to read out some of the areas so that you can pinpoint the area you want to use, as we have our example now before we close 3 minutes time. Now, the areas where you can have your head goals are your health and fitness, your intellectual life, your love and relationship, spirituality, your emotional life, your character. Character is also one area. I can remember there was a year I told myself I wanted a softer heart. I wanted to be softer to people. I can really be aggressive, okay? So I made it a year of that. And that has helped me. From time to time, I remind myself about that, and I do that. It could be parenting, it could be a goal on your children. You might decide, oh, for my children, I want to spend more time, I want to pray more for them, I want to do whatever in parenting area. It could be your social life, it could be your career. Your goal, the example we want to do now, it could be quality of life, your life vision, or your financial life. But remember, today is health goal, so you can choose one health goal. I've already read so many to us. You can just choose one of them. Like I told us, mine is to lose 25 kg by the end of the year, 25 to 30 kg, and by end of December I want to lose between 25 to 30, dancing around that. And by January ending, I want to lose between 8 to 10. Okay, so that's my goal. So now, how do I choose my fitness goal and things I'm supposed to do? I said, first of all, you will have your notebook, and in that your notebook, you're going to write down your goal. Quickly write down your goal, what your goal is. Take my pencil. Okay, so you will have my health goal. You put it. Remember, I said one at a time. You can have two, but when you have one, you put your head goals, and then you're going to have a note to explain what is that head goal. You say it, losing so and so kg per month, and so your long term. And then you will now come and put it, your notes. You explain it a bit to yourself, and then you tell yourself week 1. What did you do by week 1? In fact, daily is better for you, so that you'll be able to know. Like me, I have my daily. So I have Monday. You put your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then you now have end of week 1. Okay? And then you also have what you're supposed to do, which you're also going to write down on when you're doing your specific. So let me show you the framework. The framework now goes like this. At the top of your book, you write down what your health goals are, and you would have done that like I said in the other one. Then you have your notes after it. Then you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to Friday, having space to write tick if you achieved it. Then in writing down your goal before you start, you're going to say, my goal is to lose 30 kg by December 2024. I will track my progress by losing 5 to 8 kilograms and maintaining it in January. Then you write February by losing. You also write down what it is in February, March, April, May, June, July to December. And then you're also going to write in it, to help myself, I will achieve this goal by doing the following. One, keeping a clear bottle with me so that I will tell how much water I have drank every day. Two, eating only one cooked meal a day. These are some of the things how I want to accomplish it. First of all, my number one is jump starting my weight loss in January by losing 8 to 10 kilograms. That's my number one. I'm giving you the framework now. Then number two, you talk about your water, you talk about your sleeping habits, because if you don't sleep well, so you put all that in how you're going to accomplish it. And then after talking, my goal is so and so. I will track my progress by doing so and so. I will achieve this goal by doing so and so. And then this goal will also help you. You talk about the relevance of the goal, why, how the goal will be relevant to you. Talk about that relevance of the goal to you, and then you now come and talk about how the time frame in all this. Then you now go back to that your daily access where you tick. Just get a notebook and it will help you. So this is how to make your SMART goal in a way that it helps you very, very well. All right, so I'll take our questions if there's any. If there's none, then we call it a day. Remember, buy one get one free or buy one at half price. 84.5% of aloe vera gel, very, very good for children. In fact, one of the things, if you're having sleepless nights, buy this and see how you're going to sleep like a baby once you start taking it. All right. So thank you all for joining me. I don't think I have any question I need to attend to here. My WhatsApp number is already pinned for you. Oh, Dora, you're having bad network. So sorry about that. You can watch the replay. Thank God we had good network today and it's very, very okay. All right. Thank you, Aging and Stunning. That's one of my super mentoree, which is doing very well. I'm so excited. I watched them today. I watched it today. I watched Jennifer. I watched Anne. I watched Abigail and so many other of you that have trained these 2 years and 1 year, and you're doing very well. And remember, every one of us, that 2024 is again a year of raising global influencers, people who will touch lives all over the world and make money using a forever living product as a side hustle. Uche is working. Uche has very, very busy schedule, but she still finds time to touch lives and make extra income using this product. So you can join me. I will train you on how you can do it as a part-time business, having good health, anti-aging, looking well financially and otherwise. Thank you all. Thank you. God bless you. Love you all. Bye.